Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to The King is Watching and to my humble settlement. I have done something very interesting. I finally beat this. I finally know what to do. Kinda. Not gonna lie to you. I still have no idea what is going on. But partially I know. I'm joking. I know what I'm doing. I'm a serious gamer. Okay. Okay, so on the next danger level, we have debris coming in our castle, which is 50% of your castle is covered by veins at the start of your run, and bosses have one more modifiers. It's even harder now, but we will receive more rewards, and well, we have another counselor now. So Silk Weaver, we had it before. When you start to run, it just randomly enchants a tile for you. Goose Goose has 5% boost to all production, and Julian just consumes wood, increases production for 10 seconds. That's the whole thing. He is magnificent. I actually got a lot of, let's say, upgrades just because I had him. And we have the request tribute. We can ask for resources. I have not tried this. I don't know if it will give me gold too or not, but if it can give gold, that's like free 60 gold every time you just roll it. I would take it. That's literally the first gaze upgrade. Alright, anyways, we are still no way nearly here, so we need to beat this so we can play the other map. Let's go, it's me, Baldovino. I bring you, who? Who is our fate? Oh god, what? Invincible Hermit Alchemist will occupy your army units until the boss is defeated. What does he do? Oh, we have Gorzak, but what is this? Or what is the Hermit? Huh. Okay, let's see. 50 wood, 2 swordsmen, and 50. If I have these, I can actually get a little bit more aggressive. So I'm gonna get this. Yeah. What does the Hermit do? Who is the Hermit? And what does he want from me? Oh, well, we got really bad luck with... Actually, that's not that bad. Yeah, so if I have the gaze on center is always active... Oh, wait. Cleaning debris has its special effects. Oh. Oh. Look. Oh my god, I can get my second upgrade without doing anything here. Which one is more profitable? Like, if I clean the debris, 25, 50, 50. This is actually not that bad. If I clean up 3 of these, I can literally just summon my next guys. Oh, and 50 wood and there. So this is 100 wood. But, well, we have to do this one. And this one and this one first. Just pushing my luck here. Let me see, how fast does it take? I am just gonna use the wood to upgrade these. Let's put our speed up. Oh, it is actually not very fast. Yeah, that's much faster than I expected it to be. Oh, well, that is fantastic. We want to be playing here. Yeah, we want to be playing here because this one has a better modifier. Yeah. Just give me a few more of that. Yeah, that is insane. That is an insane thing. Oh, I love debris. So this one gives wood again, and okay. But it's not gold, so let me just do this for a second here. We're gonna need to actually get oh, I can get a lot of water from this. Yeah, let me get my waters. This will just count as all of the waters that I have. Yeah. Like, let me see. So we had 3, so it is almost the same as... Oh, it is actually almost the same as just putting down a well. Yeah. Yeah, but the downside is you don't choose what kind of debris there is, so you can't choose the materials. But look, I have like 25, I have enough for putting down, like, debris is not a negative thing. Yeah, it's not as bad as what I thought it would be. Okay. Alright. Alright, I dig debris. I like debris. Huh. And what is this one? After killing a boss, you can get established production building blueprints, extra loot, and well, we had the lumber mill, but I never managed to actually cut the wood here because I'm scared of the end. I don't know how powerful they are. Okay, alright. We have to now do this and immediately just delete this guy and put down the market so we can earn some money. Money. Let's go. Oh man, what does the hermit do? Yeah, he does nothing. And he's invincible. So, why is he? Why is the hermit? What is the hermit and why is the hermit? Okay, Denari, Levi Barracks, what do we get? Assassino, Stabino again. With archers, I do not have enough of this to summon that. And I will not be able to even summon the archers even if I get them. Ha. Well. Assassino, Stabino it is. I have a swordsman for now. Goldmine, clay. We do not need clay now. So I can just go for the other ones. Okay, and because I have the swordsman, I can just do this. I don't really need these, but it's okay. And prophecy for a veteran barrack. I think I can, but I will need a spell for it. So let's put the spell there. And let's put this here, but these are probably gonna kill one of my swordsmen. Yeah, they are probably gonna kill one of my swordsmen. And these are just, these are easy. Like, I would let them hit my castle. Like, just out of nowhere. Yeah, that's not important. I am gonna do 6 Gabalino here. Yeah, we're gonna take a lot of damage here. But by the time we are here, I have to, like, make sure that I actually do some good. 10 resources of which I can just turn this into gold and increase my gaze pretty fast. I have learned my lesson. Look, I have 10. Look. Each flower gives 3 gold. So now I have gaze upgrade. That is overpowered. That is an OP upgrade. So next one, I want the water for this. So let's just try to get that one down. Okay, this is done. So now I get this. I'm gonna sell it and get Denari for it. And we got 10 Denari. We pause again. I will not be using these this often. So let's just sell those as well. And we are done with that. And you can now just do this. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's do this. I am gonna use this now. Let me see. Oh, you can't get what you want. If I put down the ore, I can summon my assassinos. So I'm just gonna do that. And I'm gonna put my assassin here. So when I'm actually, like, summoning my assassins, I will be able to mine these as well. Good plan, good plan. I can even put this here. Just presume that we can actually do that. Increase my power of production when available. Okay, we are out of gold. I am gonna double. Yeah, double it. Double or nothing, baby. Double or nothing. Okay, I have enough for this, but I wanted like 50 more. Yeah, give me a little bit more of that. Yeah, these guys can definitely handle them. Yeah, that's not gonna be a problem. Okay, and we get the spell. Okay, we got a meteor. The next wave is not gonna be a problem. Okay, Iron Mine, fantastic. I can get as many assassins as I want now. Okay. But how many can I summon? I can summon 2 assassins right now because I have 25 ore. Yeah, like, see, my level of micromanagement have increased immensely due to experience now. So I can actually, like, know kind of what I'm doing. I still have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, research table. I want the research table here. Yeah, I want it to be my highest, let's say, producing factor. When I get 75, 80, I will be done with that. 80, thank you. Okay, we are done with that. So, what do I want to invest on now? We definitely want our gold, and we will need wood soon to upgrade our units. But I want to get now these down, so I can actually grab what I want. Okay, you are coming with me? We are just gonna demolish these So I get some wood and I get my clay. Super fast, pretty please. Yeah, this is not gonna be a problem either. Yeah, not gonna be a problem. These guys don't attack. If my swordsman survives, we can do this. Yeah, easy peasy. Okay, we got that. So now I can... Oh, I summoned these, so I can't still summon my guys here. So we can just go back to what we were doing. Wheat or wood, wheat or wood. I'm gonna put wheat here, and we're gonna put this down. We're gonna need this. I don't have crystals for this yet. If I put down the iron mine, that's not going to be necessary. I can just upgrade my units and summon my assassin and actually do this so I can upgrade my gaze as soon as possible. Alright, alright. Okie doke, okie doke. We're not going to even take that much damage from these guys. Yeah, two of them will just... Yeah, a lot of them just died. My assassin is out as well. Clay wheat, iron mine. How many wheat do I have? 2. I'm going to get the wheat here. Okay, what do we have? What do we have? Druid or firing range. I can summon these if I can actually like get these, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to because I used too much of my wine. Yeah, and if I can find the goose gooses, that would be nice too. Academist of Druid of the Badger. Yeah, this is something I can summon, but none of these I can't summon any of these. Yeah, stables too because I don't have grapes. That is not graped. 10% to winery production for each horseman on the battlefield. Now, I really don't fancy anything for production. 10% damage dealt for ranged troops. For each druid on the battlefield up to 100%. Let's get the badger druids. Yeah, let's get the badger druids. Why not? Okay, Assassino Completo. Now when I get this, and we are done with the clay. So now all I need is gold. A lot of gold. And, well, we can handle it. We will have no problem with the gold soon. Okay. I want this upgrade while I'm doing this. And I think yeah, you can never have enough wheat. Let's go for more wheat. Yeah. Okay, this is gonna come soon. It's okay. And we're still not gonna do this. I will upgrade my gaze first, then go for the tile enchantment. Yeah, because of my assassin, did my swordman die? Yeah. Oh. Ah, well. At least I tried. At least I tried. Oh, man. Oh, man. Can you kill one of those at least? Oh, wait. Did Assassino died? Well, poor Assassino. I shall resummon you. You will still fight in this land for my glory. Well, they blew up. Market carpentry. No. We need none of these. Yeah, we need none of these. Mill is good. Forge is nice too. I can use this for getting dragons, and I can get this for my falcon camp and so on. But flour makes it a little bit complicated than it should be, but maybe I can summon my first ever black dragons this run? Yeah, that's a nice goal to have, actually. That is a nice goal to have at mind. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, we're gonna not stay there for long. So we go back here. And I can actually put down a mill. The mill will actually increase my production. Water gold. We're gonna need 600 gold soon. So I'm gonna be getting that one here. Okay, we are still earning good. I'm just gonna boost all of you. Yeah, they can handle it. They can still handle it. But soon I'm gonna need my badger druids. Yeah, soon I'm gonna need my badger druids really fast. And well, we will have to replace it with these, or actually go up probably. Okay, what do we get from the upgrades? Another Assassino, Arena, no. That's not good. Champion units start an enemy once every... I don't even have a single champion yet. Reduce the first king's ability cooldown by 30. Nah, not really. That's garbage. Give 5 morale. No longer generates random soul grants spells of choice. Not really. All of these are bad. All of those are bad. Like Druid of Oil, I can't... Oh, Druid of Oil. Yeah, there are druids that come out of oil. Maybe I can do this. Yeah, maybe we can just overpower our way up with more assassins for now. Until we can summon better units like dragons. Yeah, let me just buy that. And we don't need any of these. And I don't want any of them, to be honest. And druids don't get upgraded any further than this, so I don't really wanna like invest too much on the druids. But I'm eventually gonna have champion units, so I'm gonna take this. Champion units on attack every 20 attack, they stun things. Yeah, that's a long-term investment that we just did there, but I believe it will work out. I'm gonna do double here so I can actually like slow down the gold production a little bit after this. Okay. Actually, this would even be good. Yeah, even that is good. Yeah, triple production. But we're gonna need to force our way to 200. Yeah, and at the same time I'm getting those. So the moment this one is gone, by the way, if it would be fantastic if I can get this thing down. Yeah, that will triple my gold gain from here. Okay, we got it. We got it. I am just gonna put down a mill. Yeah, with no further thinking, and put down floor selling. Yes, now we earn 3 coins every second. I'm immediately just gonna replace this with that. Okay, we're doing fantastic. We're doing fantastic. Okay, give gold gets something. Gold mine, iron mine. How many gold mines do I have? I have 2 gold mines that I can use soon. So I don't think we need gold mine. I have only 1 iron mine. I'm gonna go for iron here. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of iron soon. Water grapes or ore. Water grapes or ore. I'm gonna get the ore. Yeah, because then it allows me to put the next level of Assassino Bombardino. Assassino Crocodilo. Come out, Ino. Thank you, Ino. Okay, and I'm not gonna summon the next assassin. We don't need it. They can handle this guy. I hope they can handle these guys. Yeah, they can handle them. Go! You have backup. You have the power of God and Assassino with you. Madhouse, Bomb Pit, Slinger House. I kind of like the slingers. Like, they're like grunts. Oh, they are not grunts. Oh, that's bad. That is bad. And I do not fancy madmen. Yeah, I don't really fancy them. Can I get another assassin hut? Archery is not that bad too. I'm just gonna get the archery. Yeah, I don't wanna go any further into that endeavor. Let's get the tree. Let's get some big well, actually. Yeah, let me get the big well there, because we're gonna soon need water. Damage dealt by attacking buildings increased by 25%. Increased well, I'm gonna take this so we actually take the damage back. Yeah, the damage that I received is now back to place. Now it is back to place, and we're gonna need the spell here. Do I want an early artifact? I can kill this when I summon my druids, but not right now. This one comes here. I can't even handle this, I believe. Yeah, but for now, let's be safe. I think I can manage to summon all of my needed units there. Okay, wheat issued or more units. So here, let me have a look. So, okay, we have 2 of our assassins. But I only have 1 of them out. I have 9 peasants with the summons. The first wave, I can actually handle it properly. If I get the wood, if I need to actually take the wood. Yeah, let's take the wood. Yeah, the wood is better. Yeah, the wood is just better. I'll need to actually get more ore out as well. Yeah, it would be fantastic if I can now triple use it like this. Yeah. So we need to... I made a mistake here, but it's okay. It's okay. It's not that big of a deal. Bigville, small wheat farm. We're gonna need 1 more wheat farm. Yeah. Yeah, because my main source of income is right now just turning wheat into flour and selling it. So we need more. We need all of it. We need every single one of it. Okay, alright, so the moment this one is down, I will be able to summon, well, I can't. Well, I can't. Yeah, I can't because I will need 50 wood for each of those druid summons. Ah, well, well, well. Oh, well, well, well. Oh, well, well, well. I might have messed up there. Okay. Alright, let's make a decision here because this is hurting my brain right now that I can't use it. And I still have another one too. So, do I want to go up so I can actually do this? Later I can change it to this if I get the centerpiece. So, it would be preferred to put this thing here for now. And. What's our next target? What's our next target? Putting down the druid. Having some iron would be nice. I'm gonna get the wood that I need to summon the druids from there, and I'm gonna have a little bit extra wood from here. So at the center, for now, until that thing is done, I need a little bit more water. And you're just selling all of my wheat. Okay, alright, we got that now. That one is covered. So improving my gaze is my highest priority right now after getting my druid, because we need to summon this. So I am gonna put this here. That will provide me with enough resources to summon all of my mobs. I will now get 100 of you. And now that I have it, I'm just gonna remove you. And let's see, what do we get? Clay, big mine, iron mine. Clay, big mine, iron mine. I have 2 iron mine. I will need much more. I'm just gonna get this. Yeah, you can't handle it yet. Yeah, they can still handle it. I want none of these, to be honest, and I don't want to reroll. Yeah, I don't need these units anymore. Yeah, and I kinda hate the swordsman. Yeah, the swordsman is just bad, and I don't want to mix more troops in. Yeah, I don't want to mix more troops in. I don't even need my peasant huts, to be honest, but I'm just keeping them as a measure of, let's say, guarantee. A guarantee. Okay, I need to actually put you here so I can constantly gain money. But at the same time, let me see. I'm gonna get my iron soon, and I'm gonna get this. This will allow me to get all of the money I need. I have a lot of wheat, so I can actually do you. So what we need is just taking the markets up here first. Okay, now that's out. Yeah, this is good. This is good for now. Production! Faster! Work harder! Okay, we are really going high. We are really going up the ladder. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna put this guy here. We still cannot summon him. I need 150 wood. 150 wood required. 150 wood. My god. Yeah, that's a lot of wood. That is a lot of wood. I'm gonna take the trees. And the next wave is here. I think they can handle them. If they can't, I'm just probably gonna meteor them. Yeah, they definitely cannot handle this. Yeah, they can definitely not handle this. Do I want my peasants out? Okay, I need 5 more wood so I can summon 2 druids. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there you are. And now we can have double assassins, double druids out. Yeah, they're gonna do a little bit damage to us, but it's okay. It is okay. The druid summoning is actually not gonna work that well. Oh yeah, keep attacking the other things. Keep attacking the other things. Do not touch what you can't handle. Okay, I need to increase my wood production. Oh, I don't like this. I do not like this one bit. Okay, at least now my druids and assassins are all out. So we have some damage dealing going on. I'm gonna take the water well, basic production, a small wheat farm, establish production, wheat or sawmill or iron. I do not need that much iron. Our next target is getting as much wood as possible, because I will not even need gold soon. Yeah, we will not need that much gold soon. So wood is our highest priority. I am just gonna get the sawmill here. Yeah, we are soon gonna have all of our gaze up too. Okay, I don't think these can handle it. Yeah, I needed to actually keep it there and summon another druid. If I use this, I'm not going to be able to summon the druids. 4, 3, 2... Actually, I don't need to put this down. I just need to summon my druids here. Yeah, I just need to summon at least one more druid, and I need those to go really fast into battle. Yeah, if this druid shifts, if I can manage to shift those druids, that would be nice. No crystals. Okay, I'm gonna get the water here. I'm gonna boost the production. Yeah, please shift. Please shapeshift. We need... Okay, one of them shapeshifted and died immediately. I am forced to meteor them. Yeah, they'll kill everybody there. They will simply just kill everybody there. Okay, this is it. This is it. Yes. Not bad, not good. Not bad, not good. Okay, fissure. We are definitely getting fissure, so if they try to bounce on my walls, I'm gonna kill them. Alright, this unit passively gain HP, damage dealt by spells 25%. Riders. Goose riders, maybe we can have them, but 1 HP is not that big of a deal. Like, it allows me, like, geese are gonna die every time, but wait, Goose Hydra is a riding unit. Goose Hydra is a riding unit. We can have that. Collect gold. If I take this gold, everything will be much easier. Yeah, life will just become easier after 25 more gold. After 25 more gold, life will become just simple. More simple than it should be. And we put one of those there. And I'm gonna put water there. Yeah, so now I'm guaranteed to just have everything that I wanted. Okay, but I need to stop the production of this, because now I have nothing. I'm gonna put this here. We're gonna need a little bit more gold than this. 75 gold is needed. Okay, one of that. Sell a little bit of this. I'm gonna shift from the market. Yeah, we're gonna shift from the market into gold mines. I don't wanna sell more wheat. Okay, I am just gonna sell you and put down the gold mine. Okay, what do we get? Let's get the ore. Or we are gonna be demolished. Yeah, this is gonna most probably be easy. Yeah, they can handle it. They can easily handle this. I hope. That mage guy is a little bit aggressive. Okay, militia camp, firing range. Firing range is actually a good choice as well. Ram's home when you kill an enemy, a random unit of users heal for 20%, receive 4 random spells upon picking up this artifact. Arcane unit on battle for a 3% boost to spell. This healing thing is pretty powerful if you can use it. And I need more units, so preferably ranged, not really. I like to have more melee. Yeah, I think militia camp would be good, but I honestly want to just avoid. Yeah, I just want to avoid having more troops, because that will make producing them much harder than it is. Let's get the firing range, I guess. Animal farm, actually. Yeah, I need this for the geese. Sorry. Yeah, actually, animal farm it is. Animal farm it is. But if I don't get the geese, well, that will be for now. That will really be for now. And let's go. Okay, we got wood. We can upgrade this, or I need to actually bring these fellas in. Yeah, we need to bring these fellas in pretty fast. But that would be fantastic if I can get more of those in. Okay, we got them in. I'm gonna come here and... oh, well, I need more wood. And gold. Wait, what am I missing for you? I'm not missing anything. I should be able to summon you. Why are you... oh, I'm at max troops. Okay. Now I don't have wood to summon them. Well. Durandian makes miscalculation. Miscalculation happened there. And I need much more wood. Yeah, we need faster wood production. Okay, Levi Barracks, what do we get? Archery Bone Pit. I need melee. I need melee. These are grunts, and I just can't summon them with water, but... archery says, as I said, I do not wish to mix more into my troops. Either mine or Big Will. Either mine or Big Will. Give me one more Big Will. Establish. Sawmill. Definitely taking the sawmill there. Summon Infernal. Artifact. The Magic Prism. Each spell you cast has a 30% chance of being cast twice. Reduce the third king's ability by 25%. Yeah, sure. Okay. Alright. I don't really need units. I don't need production. I would love to have more spells faster. I have too much of production. An artifact would be nice. Infrastructure, maybe. A unit upgrade. And establish production. Sure. I'm gonna put this here. Yeah, but this is not gonna be that effective right now. I don't have big enough units to actually deal with this early. Let me just pull you here. Just to be on the safe side, because some faces actually destroys people. Gold or morale? Morale gives damage and it's irreplaceable, so we take the morale. Gold mine, iron mine, gold mine, I guess. Yeah, gold mine. Okay, alright, alright. Yeah, I need to be careful with this. And we put down another gold mine here. And we put down the wheat farm up here. Okay, alright. Let me see. 8, 3, 3, 8. Okay, we need just 20. And that's done. Okay, we can now summon all of them. Yeah, I don't have enough melee units. But well, I have these guys, so they should be able to handle this on their own. Will the assassin get one-shotted? Okay, the assassins are at least not getting one-shotted there. Yeah, and the badgers are a good backup. Yeah, by the time the assassins die, the badgers come, so it's kind of working out for now. Receive 250 of that. Receive 30 of each resource. 30 of each resource would be nice. I can turn this into dragons, into gold, but I don't need any of those. 30 of each. Yeah, balance in all things. Balance in all things is the key. Grape or wheat? Grape or wheat? I do not need grape. I'm just gonna take the wheat. Yeah, my current build does not require any type of, let's say, wheating. I'm gonna get the gold mine here so we can keep producing the gold. We're gonna need a little bit more. Yeah, and try to, like this Julian, if you get the same guy as me, try to use this off cooldown. Like, it's so worth it. Like, 20 wood for everything. Like, it already gave back the wood that I needed. Okay, alright, we got 200 gold. I can summon all of my fellows here now. Yeah, and I'm gonna even do this. Okay, I can summon my peasants as well. What do I want to put there? What do I want to put there? I'm gonna finish all of my wheat farms. Grape tree, just give me this. Yeah, they can definitely handle one sun-faced. And soon, when I have my last archer, our actually front and back line will be completely reduced. It applies 30% speed and 30% attack speed buff to enemies in an area. Okay. Brick Factory, Enchant, Hospital. Brick Factory, Enchant, Hospital. Iron Mine, Ironry. That would be nice. I don't really ever play bricks. Enchanted Tile would be nice too. If I can get it here. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Enchanted Tile. I don't want to reroll. Iron Mine, Crystal Mine. Iron Mine, Crystal Mine. How many Iron Mines do I have? I possess 3 Iron Mines. I'll get the Iron Mine. Yeah, we're gonna need it for basically all of the units that I'm going to summon, even in the future. Alright, alright. We got this. We got this, baby. We got this. And for established building, because I have not decided what I want from this, that's why I'm keeping it. Well, let me put the gold mine again. And do I want to turn a thing to gold, or do I want to get all of my troops out fast? I have to make that decision now. Yeah. Yeah, we're not gonna have enough. We're not gonna have enough units. Yeah, wood it is. Wood it is. But sawmill or this. I'm gonna put a small one here for now. Until I make the final decision, let's say. Okay, come on. You guys need to get out really fast. We need you in the front lines. Okay, now that my peasants are gone, I can just safely assume that you guys can handle it. On your own. On your own. Madhouse, Assassin Temple, definitely getting the Assassin Temple there. Archery, another, I'm definitely getting the Assassins there. Okay, Champion Warrior, we do not need any of these. Yeah, I need Grunt. Flying Warrior. Flying Warrior, I'm just gonna get the Warrior, we messed up there. That was messy. That was really messy, I don't like it. And now I will need one of my iron mines out. You know what? I'm just gonna put this permanently there. Yeah, that's gonna give me everything I need for a while. And I don't want to put down the assassin houses yet, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna... Oh, we can't actually do that. 1 second. Uno momento. Uno momento. Disenchant goes here. Please give me all you can. Iron mine, saw, wheat. Which one? Which one? Which one? Wheat. Definitely wheat. We don't have any wheat left. And what do we get? Flour, wheat, or that? Give me the flour. I have too much wheat. Okay. Alright. Alright. 1 second. 1 second. Oh, even if I summon them, I will not be able to pull them out. Yeah, even if I put this down, I will not be able to summon them yet. And I don't need to be honest. Yeah. I don't even need to have them. Like, these guys are weak now. I have a very strong backline. Oh, that is nice. That is nice. Assassin HP would be nice because they are my tanks right now. Yeah, I'm gonna get the Assassin HP here. Yeah, no questions asked. No questions asked. I need my Assassins. Yeah, I really need my Assassins to, like, 24/7 just do what they do. Stabbity, stabbity. Stabbity, stabbity maximum. And I can put this here, shift this here so I can put both of my assassin houses down. The moment that is gone, and now we can do this. I need just a tad bit more. Just a tad bit more. Okay, we have too much wheat. I can use more wood production, faster wood production. I do not need anything else down here. Actually, we can settle down. Yeah, we can settle down. We will have wood, I will have one extra here, so I can produce whatever I want with it when the time comes. So I can actually put this down, but I'm gonna save this for now. Let's put down the smaller ones. Yeah, let's put down the smaller ones for now. Okay, and my next assassin house is going to be ready soon. Very soon. Iron Mine, Bigville. I don't have enough wheat farms. Okay, now that that thing is gone, let me think. Iron, I have 150, I will have 0 soon. Wood is being produced here. Iron needs to be produced more massively. Yeah, because I cannot replace the units that I have currently. Okay, just swimmingly please produce units. The reason why... Oh, I don't have enough iron for it yet. How many? 10, so 30 is enough. 20 is enough, actually, not even 30. What are you missing? Ah, well, I'm over my unit capacity. What am I even thinking of? Yeah, Gorzag is definitely not a problem here. Yeah, definitely not a problem here. Yeah, they're gonna demolish him. They are definitely gonna demolish him. Yeah, by the time the badgers are out, the assassins will die. And when the badgers are there, they're just gonna destroy him. Gold mine it is. Yeah, down. Okay, the hermit died, but what happens when the hermit dies? And I get my established. Oh, I should not have done this actually. I'll need infinite number of wood soon. Okay, legendary artifact. Increase unit limit by 6. Increase your unit's max HP by 5 HP each time you use a spell. Oh. Oh. You know what I can do? I can get crystalling, keep getting assassins, get the assassins more HP from fan, and have grunts units just... Oh, and I have the HP upgrade on the assassins. Huh. We can put that theory into test. And I can use this, so 30 crystals, I can just... 110. So every 330 seconds. That is not a safe bet. I will definitely try this later. I will definitely try that later. Tornado, or last stand. Last stand because I have too many grunt units. Okay, here we need to get either geese or falcon camp. I did not get any of them. Well, yuck. Well, just yuck. I have a strong backline because of the archers. I would honestly recycle this if I didn't get the unit level upgrade. Yeah, let's just get the worms. Iron mine, vineyard. I'm gonna get the iron mine. Range, riders. Let's give the crossbowman a little bit of HP. I can't reroll. Yeah, they die from one hit. So I'm gonna do this. Actually, I'm not gonna do that. Because I want more denarii before we get to our unit so I can reroll. So I'm gonna put the denarii here with the building artifact and infrastructure. Infrastructure will be here. I'm gonna go for an artifact here. We don't need anything from there. And we're gonna fight this last and this second. Yeah, let me get a spell before doing a double infrastructure fight. Okay, artifact. This can allow me to produce my falcon camp the moment I see it. But do I have a forge? I don't have a forge. So actually, if I get this, this will allow me to... The moment I get my falcon camp, I can actually put it down. Oh my god. Oh my god. I see what is happening now. So, next one, we're gonna fight the dragon. But on the dragon, because I will have erectile wand dysfunction, I will not do 50% less spell damage. Okay. Okay. Alright. I see what you mean. I get your point now. I really get your point now. Okay, let's just summon all of our units here. I'm so happy that my front line is not dying. Yeah, that is something to be happy about in this game. Your front line is standing. Still. Even though they are suffering for me. I do not mind it. I don't think I'm gonna need to put down peasant huts, so I'm just gonna sell them for denarii. Yeah, you had a good run. You had a good run. Just to be sure, I'm gonna produce some gold and have it here. And okay, we got it. Let's do this. We have all our riders out, and now keep on producing. Production. More. I don't have enough units to honestly put out there. Okay. I have too much wood. I have this. I do not need iron anymore. So what am I gonna produce? I can go for more gold, but I really don't fancy it. I can go for maximizing my wood cutting. Yeah, and this thing is gonna be finished over soon, so we can actually do that. Okay, let's do this. Faster, faster, and let me see. What do we get? We don't need iron anymore. I'm gonna get the crystals just to be sure I have it too. Metal clay. I'm gonna get the metal because metal is used for a lot of like armory upgrades. Or let's say in general, like people upgrades. Okay, we already looted this. I have good warrior and champion bonuses and grunt bonuses, but well, it's working for now. This is actually working for now. Okay, let me just put these down, see if I can. Yeah, we might even have enough to do something. I can pre-produce some meat. Because I honestly don't need anything, but do I have a gold mine that I can put down? No, just in case, I'm gonna put down one crystal mine here and just mine it out so I have crystals ready in case of an emergency. Yeah, I don't like going over. Okay, we have almost max unit capacity. Almost at max unit capacity. Yeah, we're gonna need one more lumber mill. Yeah, we're gonna need one more lumber rush. A humble lumber rush. One more gold mine would be fantastic. Oh my god. Yeah, you're gonna get destroyed. Oh my god, they're almost killing the sun-faced. Yeah, they don't even have upgrades, man. Yeah, they don't even have upgrades and they almost soloed. Yeah, they almost soloed that guy. Okay. Price for a boost production of neighboring tiles. I don't need production speed. I have... Animal farm will boost production by 50. I don't honestly want to, like, have anything to eat. Boosting production for tiles next to them. Okay, alright. Well. Oh, well. Not the infrastructures that I need King's statue. I get Le Hopital. Hopital is actually good too. Yeah, tile enchantments. I don't honestly need more production. Like, I am overproducing right now, to be honest. Yeah, I am overproducing. I'm gonna get the Hopital. Yeah, let's get the Hopital. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna put the hospital here. Yeah, then later I can move it to the center. And, like, I made one small mistake here, by the way. I had to, like, put it like this, but, well, I messed it up. So when I get, let's say, the center upgrade, I will have to just completely, like, ignore this one. Yeah, that would be bad. But that's too much in the future. That's just assumptions for now. Now, let's not assume things and just keep going on with what we have at hand. Oh, I love this. They're boosting each other's production. Yeah, they're boosting each other's production and they're boosting the production of these ones. So I'm just a massive machine of just getting resources at this point. But, well, will I have anything to do with the resources? Of course not. Of course not, because I'm not getting the upgrades I want. Okay, Hopital. I would like to actually put the hospital, like, on an emergency place, but this should be good enough for now, at least. I'm gonna do some water production here. Okay, let's heal our units, and at the same time produce these fellas, so they can go and die again. Yeah, they're like my sacrificial pawns at this point. And I want another big veil. Yeah, give me another big veil. We're gonna need a little bit more water soon. Oh my god, you're just diving the backline. I love that about him. Look, the mages are just down in a second. And they just start killing the archers. Even though they die, they are so much worth it. Like, riders are OP. Riders are really OP. Do I want to do more riders? But the problem with the riders is, like, I don't have that many chance of getting overpowered units. So I want, like, I just want dragon. I want dragons. Ah, well, dragging these druids on your chin, I guess. Oh, man. 20% of damage dealt by rider troops for each druid on the battlefield. And 10% of damage of the ranged troops. So I already have that. I can have this one. Yeah, just to boost the rider strength too. They synergize with the rider. Firing range, no. One more reroll. Stable and druid of the badger. Ah, you are really messing with me, aren't you? Academy of Fire and Nature Academy. I hate that. I hate this. Well, if I have this, my druids will survive longer, but during the dragon fight, these guys can actually save me. Ah, I did not get good things. I did not like this. Like, the dragon fight is gonna be a rough fight. Yeah, it is going to be a rough fight. Okay, where do I want my druids? Because I'm going for, like, putting down all of my buildings soon, I'm just gonna put this here. And let's do this. I'm gonna put this druid here and Academy of Nature here. Okay. Okay, we got that. Let's put this here. I need to actually, like, remove this as soon as possible. Yeah, because I will not have enough, like, time to do anything about this soon. Okay, just do more production, I guess, until that thing is broken. Yeah, now we have healing by our side, too. We have a lot of healing going on. That, max production. Metal or wine? Metal or wine? 175. You can never have enough metal. Yeah, you can never have enough, like, metal just laying around. Oh boy. Oh, we are having a battle of backline killers here. Oh, well, I wasn't looking. These guys expired. Let me put this here so I can actually produce a sawmill. So it boosts the production of everything here as well. And these two. Or actually, oh my god, I need wheat. I'm out of wheat. I'm gonna be out of troops soon again. Same old story. Same old classic Durandian story of forgetting to have wheat and just getting everybody crushed. Magic School, Magic College, Archmage University. Gain a spell of your choice 2 times. I don't have a space for those buildings. Yeah. Yeah. I've never even had them. I don't know what those are. So I'm gonna get it. Worship for Black Sheep. Not really. I want none of these, to be honest. King's a statue. Finally. Yes. Speeds of King's ability is cool. Oh, no. Oh, this is not the King statue that I wanted. Oh. That is not the King statue I wanted. Yeah. That is not the statue I wanted. Tile enchantment. Buddhist Temple Cannon, Magic College. Didn't I just get Magic College? Yeah. What is it? Boost spell production by 20%. Also, this is a do more magic. An Archmage generates legendary spells like Armageddon using crystals. Oh, nice. This one is good too, like the passives are kinda like increased damage on all troops, and it's better than cannon. I can't even do the cannon, to be honest. So let's get the Buddhist temple out and just put it here, I guess. And by the time this is over, I'm just gonna put the enchanted circle. I hope I remember that. Do I want a sawmill? Do I want a sawmill? I already have 2 active. I'm gonna turn this into a wheat farm. Yeah, let's get more wheat that we can actually handle for the late game. For the late game sake. And have you noticed none of the archers have died in a long time? And just because I said that, now I jinxed it, they're gonna die soon. How many gold mines do I possess? Only 1. We get gold mine. Yeah, we get gold mine. Yeah, like the moment you say it, you just jinx it. That's the basic rule. Yeah, I'm just gonna increase production. Alright, man, like, this is not a fight, like, there is no backline, you just went for, like, the biggest, baddest dudes out there and just got yourself killed. Well, I am happy I cannot use anything or buy anything from here because I spent all of my money just rerolling. Okay, iron, we have enough iron, we don't need flour, I can use a little bit more wheat. Yeah, we can use a little bit more wheat. Because most of my units that die are wheat based, and even my Assassino Bombardinos are wheat based. So we need an immense amount of wheat because my units are gonna start dying soon. Crystal mine it is. Yeah, because I have the magic academies. Maybe I get to use them at some point when I don't need, let's say, resources anymore. Okay, I'm just gonna boost this. Yeah, always have these things like by your side and look at them time to time. Yeah, the moment you get them, just do it. We don't need clay. I'm just gonna get the grape. Yeah, that's the best value, I guess. Oh man, stop diving. That guy is gonna crush all 3 of you. You don't need to die. You know that, right? You are costing me a lot of money. Oh my god. The healers. The healers didn't let him die. I don't need, I don't need any of these, and I am just gonna recycle it. Okay, alright. I'm not gonna put anything, let's say, like, pressury in the long run, last one. These are very tanky units. But you know what? Actually, they're not bad because when the dragon actually goes up, my units can just go and kill those probably. Yeah, and I need to learn this. That this time I will try to pay attention and see what kind of units those are. Because there's a bad thing going on. Advanced production. 25. Okay, it's good. I can just demolish them with just one puny little, let's say, boost. Yeah, I can handle it. Building upgrade, 100. Definitely building upgrade. I don't need resources. Okay, what do I get? Worm Rider, cheaper production for druids of Badger. I will never have active market. Yeah, increased damage dealt by Worm Rider by 50%. Not even gonna bother looking at the others. Yeah, man. Oh, man. Magic school. Yeah, that's a long shot. That is a very, very long shot. I'll never use the market again, so I'm just gonna put it down here, and I'm gonna put something here later. Do I want to just spam something here so I just get my castle HP? Huh. Well, I'm not using this, so let me just put it... Yeah, the moment I put this, I'm gonna get my castle upgrade. Good. Good. What am I missing? I have this, let's get gold. Like, gold is my least, let's say. Yeah, because I am very, like, highly production-based and production speed bonusy. Like, with my, with everything, basically, that I have. So, production is the least of my problems on my runs these days now. Do I have any other gold mines? Yeah, I have only one. By the way, you spend a lot of money like putting the gold mines down, so most of the production actually goes for the production itself. So gold mines are not that effective, like on the long run. Market is much better, but well, I don't really want to put down market and just use my wheat. I don't know, I have not found the way of micromanaging my economy that efficiently, but later I will have to learn better, let's say, economy management. Okay, the peasants, please peasants die. Don't let assassins die, I need the peasants dead. Okay, what do we get? What do we get? Yeah, not this. Increased damage dealt by bear druids. Man, come on. Oh my god, I hate you so much. Okay, geese training ground. Finally we get it. Finally we get the geese training ground. Okay, alright, finally. Finally. I'm gonna put it here. Okay, okay, we have Goose Goose. Goose Goose will summon friends. Goose Goose shall summon rider friends now. Okay, what do I want to put here? If I have wood, I'll eventually have all of the wood that I need. But this is going to be destroyed soon, so I can actually put this down here. Okay, we have the Goose Goose. Let's summon my last rider. My one and only rider, to be honest. Because I have peasants present, don't I? Yeah, I am going to remove 2 of the peasants. I do not feel safe now, because the next waves are going to be super heavy. And by the way, during the dragon run, I'm probably gonna run the hospital so I can actually heal my units at the same time. Yeah, we gotta do that. And soon I will be able to enchant this one too, so production will not be a problem anymore. Gold mine. Yeah, I'm gonna put a gold mine here. Yeah, let's use all our gold mines for now. Yeah, we can definitely handle these very easily. Yeah, they're gonna occupy the sun face. By the time they die, my front line will be there. By the line my assassins die, my druids will change. And good. Perfect. Perfect. Everything as intended. Metal, wood, metal. You can never have enough metal. I'm terrified by metal, okay? I am just terrified by that thing. Iron we don't need. Wood we might need. Crystal mine would be nice. But I don't want to reroll. Gold mine is not that bad too. But wheat is permanent. If I get this wheat farm, I can just do one big wheat farming and just be done with that. Champion. I don't have that many champion, but I have 2 riders. So this is an upgrade for both of them, and these guys need to be more tanky, so I'm gonna get the rider upgrade. Passive increase damage dealt by all troops, or boost SP. Yeah, we are not using any of these, so I'm just gonna do this. Passively increase damage dealt by all troops from the Buddhist temple. Yeah, that thing is actually nice. That thing is actually nice to have. What does Goose need? Okay, I need much more wheat than I have. Okay, now I'm missing 1 unit. Yeah, we're gonna do this. But I am not going to make the same mistake I do every time. I am gonna wait for more wood production before I do this. Like, every time I do this upgrade, like, too soon. And yeah, like, my units die and I can't replace them. That's basically what happened to me 2 times by now. Yeah, I basically got my, just got myself, like, destroyed because of that one puny bad choice. I want to put a sawmill here, so I'm gonna put this here. Okay, we definitely can use a tree farm. Okay, enchant goes there. Easy peasy, easy peasy. Oh man, I need trees. Gold mine. Gold mine again. Carpentry we can't. Winery, we can use a winery, but for boosting morale, like boosting morale will be will allow me to actually have that. I have an animal farm. Don't I? Yeah, I have the animal farm. So we don't need the animal farm. We don't need the carpentry. Winery could be good because I can just produce grapes and give damage to my units at the end of the game. Furniture store, another winery, none of these. Market, fisherman hut. Fisherman hut, fisherman hut. I'm not really water-based. But I can use this very fast. Yeah, double animal farm. Why not? Okay, we got this thing down here now. And what do I want to put down? What do I want to put down? I need wood. And I am unable to produce any kind, so until wood comes along, I don't need iron. Let's produce some crystals randomly. Yeah, just some random out of nowhere crystal. Okay, this is gonna soon be destroyed. I'm just gonna put a level 1 back. I have nothing better to produce unless I get a tree from here, which I will never get, so crystal it is. Crystal it is. Yeah, soon I'm gonna be out of wood. Yeah, that's a problem. That is a problem. A big one. See, now see what I put this thing here on my highest level? Yeah. Okay. We did not have that many casualties. Nice. Okay, alright. What is this? Receive temporary crossbowmen at the start. That's good. When your troops die, a blade is sent flying. I have a lot of grunt units, so this actually is good. This does like, I don't know, like a lot of damage. Something that heals would be nice too. Brick factory, not really. Explosive cart I don't need. I need 1 extra unit. Fairy is a good flying unit. Troops poison enemies with attacks if there are at least 5 fairies in the battlefield. Yeah, like I will have 4 fairies, so I can't. It's a high level unit too, but which unit can you replace? Like you can't replace any of my good units. But I'll be missing. I need 1 more like fighter type. A fairy is definitely not it. Like 2, 3. Yeah. Give me a moment. What can I do? I'm healing. I have good this. I basically have too many small units. So having 5 fairies is kinda like gonna just bash my full potential. Have I upgraded any archeries? No, I have not upgraded any archeries. So if I reduce 1 archery, I can put fairies down instead. Yeah, time to use some. Yeah, for the first time ever. Yeah, goose capacity, I don't know about that one. Okay, alright. Now here we will have to remove an archer and put down this fairy. But first, we're gonna need to actually produce some proper, let's say, amounts of this thing. Alright, that is not good. I'm gonna remove the archery, put down this fella. And I'm gonna remove you too, so I can summon all of my fairies, but it's too early. It's too early. I need 25. Oh my god, that is so expensive. That is so expensive. Okay, we will never be using these archers again, so I'm just gonna sell the archers. And high chance we will never even use the those, so that's another problem for later. What do I want? I can't have trees. I can't put the iron mine down. Let's just mass produce more wheat, I guess. Okay, what do we get? Grape, wheat, clay. Grape, wheat, clay. Wheat, I get. Grape, I have too much wheat. Big Velcro. Okay, tree. Nice. Fantastic. We have something for here. We finally have something. And I don't really want to do this because I'm missing water and I don't want to mess with my water production. Yeah, I don't want to mess with my water production. Let's put down the trees because I'll need a lot of wood because if my units die, I will not be able to summon them back. And we need 100 flour just to be able to summon everything. Oh, just wow. Just wow. Should I start producing all of my wine? But I don't have enough grapes. Yeah, that's not enough grape at all. Animal farm. Should I? I can put this down, but then I will not have enough money for anything. Yeah, I'd rather have to do this, probably. This thing costs a lot of money, man. That's a lot of money. Yeah. It would have been fantastic if I can get this illusion mages. Like, but I don't have any space to put them, so if I put them down, I'll have to constantly do crystal mining. Yeah, mine is definitely not at the spell casting and just living level. But if I put the market down, I can sell these furniture. Yeah, let's put down the market and get some denarii. Yeah, let's just sell those. Yeah, for now, that's a good plan. That's a good plan for now, at least. Okay, I'll need to heal my units soon. I'm gonna start producing my fairies too. Okay, when they go up, when he goes up, I am gonna make these guys invincible so they don't die, because these guys... Okay, they did not die. Nice. Nice. So what happens is when he goes airborne, he can kill a lot of your units if you're not careful. When this fairy is out, I am just gonna go and heal my units. Faster production, please. Okay, now we do this. Oh yeah, that's a lot of deaths. That is a lot of death. Okay, one more rider up. Okay, we healed them. We're gonna summon our healers here. Okay, but what do I put here now? That's not something that I should be dabbling with right now, but, well, micromanagement comes at a cost. Just summon these guys so they can just go and die. That's free. Death is free. Their freedom from their lives is free. Okay, the moment this healer is out... Are you gonna get one-shotted? Okay. Oh, man, the healers get one-shotted by the dragon? That is not good. That is not optimal at all. Okay, my healers are out. I'm gonna summon. Okay, we got all of those. Get my riders out so they can do more damage. Faster production, please. Let me change this to... I don't need to sell my iron. I don't need to sell anything. I am just going to remove you. I do not want to sell anything. Yeah, I did not manage to use these. But I don't need money. I don't really need money that much. Okay, what do I put there? Well, more. You can never have enough wheat. You can definitely never have enough wheat. Okay, by the way, I'm on purpose not summoning these guys, but... well, now we are forced to. That rider, we have almost no damage dealers out. Almost no damage dealers out. I wanted to not use that much resources for killing him. But, well, guess that's not happening. Yeah, summon my druid. Let me summon my geese and fairies. And let's see. Increase max unit HP by 75. Reduce all killing. Yeah, definitely increasing unit size. Yeah. Not gonna lie. I don't need more production. Last stand is what we take. Hydra pond. Huh, griffins are really good. But if I can roll and get my goose Hydra, that would be fantastic. Oh, well. Dragon hatchery. We can use that one too. I have everything I need for... Oh, pump. Pump too. Yeah, now I can bake them. Now I can bake them. Centaur? Wait, what? Wait, what? What is a centaur? How is a centaur? Where did this guy come from? Wait. How did I summon a centaur? That should not be even possible. Like, I've never taken anything that gives this. Huh, that's a quick... if you guys are watching, like, how do you even get these centaurs out, man? I have no clue. Did I take an item that did that? Huh. Well, that's interesting. I'm gonna have a lot of flying units, but I don't really need that. Do I want HP for my tanks, or do I want more damage or grunt HP? 50% is nothing almost to those guys. I'm gonna have the dragons soon, but honestly, more HP for my riders because they're my tanks. Okay, here we have to be a little bit careful. Tad bit careful with what we do. So I'm not gonna push my luck with, let's say, that. Building upgrades, oh man. Well, I need to actually do that pretty fast. Yeah. If I use all of my... Even if I use all of my things, I will do that. Yeah, double that, this, building upgrade. Actually, building upgrade here. Another building upgrade here. I don't really like what we're doing here, but, well... Yeah, I don't really like this, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Summon to... Priest to heal, receive resources, lose 2 random troops. Well, I'm going to eventually just summon these fellas. Like, I don't need the units, just give me the gold. Yeah, I have all the units that I want. Okay, 3 poisonous stick joins each enemy wave. Why? Why? Like my life is not hard enough? Now you summon venomous snakes? Okay, we need more flour. A lot more flour. Give me flour. Oh my god. Right on time. Run right on time. Okay. Alright. That was nice. Okay, that's from this. Let me put this. What do I want to put here? That's sometimes just... I don't want to put the pump there. Definitely not want to put the pump down there. I can put the spell there. Yeah, let me just put this here. So, randomly, maybe sometimes you will summon a spell for me when I'm just getting my healers out. Yeah, better than nothing. Basically, that's better than nothing. I just finished the last of that wheat. Okay, big well tree. We need an infinite amount of trees. Yeah, we're gonna need an infinite amount of trees soon. Alright, alright. What's the plan here? What's the plan here? I need to summon my dragons, so I need the flour to keep going. I don't have enough wheat. I'm basically running out of resources soon. That is the story here. That is the story here. We are running out of every single resource that we have. And I don't have my riders out because I cannot get enough wheat. Oh well, that can definitely not be good. That can definitely not be good, and I think I have summoned too many enemies. I am gonna try to heal my people. Because I feel like they are dying faster than I am producing them. Kill the backline, please. They're doing so much damage. Okay, thank you. The Martyr Riders saved the day yet again. The Martyr Riders saved the day yet again. Well, I don't have crystals. I don't have enough gold or sheep. Okay. We finally received it. The Guskus Hydras. The Guskus Hydras. Now, we're gonna talk business. We're gonna talk real business. Yeah. Let's talk goose business now. But Hydra. I will not be able to summon these. Yeah, I don't have enough. I will not have enough production for making the Hydras come out. Yeah. And I need mass unit upgrades. Well, it's a rider and it's flying. I have some rider upgrades, so they can benefit from it. Black Unicorn is a champion arcane. I literally have nothing for those. I can have the Hydras to tank for me. What is the HP on these things? 8%. Griffin bonuses from all troops and classes. Their cost produces increased by 100%. Actually, 40. That's gonna cost me 40. I never had Griffins before. Yeah, let's have the Griffins. Okay, we can have the Goose Hydras, but I need the food factories to work. But I do not possess enough wheat to do that, because I used all of my wheat for summoning these fellas. Okay, now that that thing is out, I need an immense amount of wheat, which I am not getting. Yeah, and we will need to remove the archers soon. Oh god, that is so many people. But well, most of them are just castle killers, so they don't do that much damage. Yeah, I have really good damage output. Yeah, none of them are gonna make it. A successful run. Okay, more wheat. Definitely more wheat. Always more wheat. Okay, I can have my dragons, but I cannot bake them yet. Can I? Yeah, I still cannot bake them. Man, I wish trading was a thing here. Like, I could trade, like, one resource to another, like normal games. But this game does not like or allow that. We have to just remove this at this point. Yeah, but, well, I have not summoned these yet, so they can stay as long as they want to. I don't need that. I don't need this. Just temporarily putting down an iron mine. Temporarily putting down an iron mine. Just for the fun of it. Okay. Well, what are centaurs? Increase centaur HP. Okay, fairy. Is this why you are powerful? Produces several magical creatures. So it does not just do that. It summons... Oh, that is why it is a high power. Oh, so the fairies and centaurs, that's why it's costing so much to summon these. It summons backline and frontline at the same time. So this is occupying 8 space. Oh, that is why this is a leveled up one. Ah, that was fantastic. Increase capacity, like we do not need capacity. Let's increase the HP of the centaurs. Why not? I don't really want to reroll. Okay, Hydra Goose. Goose Hydras provide 10% more HP to all units in the battlefield. Oh, that is nice. One rider deal 100% damage around them now. Receive a 20% chance to produce a random extra resource from the pump. We are not even using the pump. What do you need for producing from the pump? So you use water and wood. Yeah, I don't have enough resources to be pumping, mate. Troops are 50% cheaper to produce. Yeah, yeah. Okay, soon I'll be able to actually do this, but we're gonna need to get the wheat out. How much? How much? 40. 80 wheat. I need 80 wheat to summon my dragons. Okay, we have Z dragons. We have Z dragons. Please give me... Give me what? Give me what? Give me flour. Well, of course you're not gonna give it. So, I am just gonna take the wine. Yeah, because wine gives me morale, morale gives my people damage. We have nothing to put out there. I am gonna put some water here. Just for now. Yeah, because I wanna see if I can get a wheat farm. Okay, can you summon the dragons before this, like, fight ends? Yay, there it is. My little dragon is out. And it will just die soon if we do not do anything. Thank you, Mr. Healers. Thank you, Mr. Healers, for saving the day. Yet again. Every day I am indebted to those people. Place a seal on 2 tile. No, when your troops die, a blade is sent flying. This is garbage. Like, I do not need more production. Yeah, blade is sent flying. Scarecrow. When one of your troops die, an explosive scarecrow created in its place has cooldown of 40 seconds. Every arcane unit on the battlefield provides 3% boost to spell damage dealt. 40-second cooldown. Yeah, not like that. Okay, let me get the goosies. Okay, now that I have the goosies, I'll just put down... Oh, where's my... I don't have enough flour for that. Wheat. Oh my god. Give me wheat, thank you. Okay, get the... Can I get the gooses out? Okay, I have peasants out. So 1 will be enough. Yeah, I'm still using peasants, by the way, because, well, they boost everything else. Okay, the moment I can put down this... Where is it? Yeah, I need to put you down. Like, I can't do anything else. Oh man, I can't believe we are this helpless right now. Just running out of resources left and right. At this point of the game. It is a shameful endeavor. Okay. Okay, alright. I need the flour. I don't need that. Produce more of this, please. Okay, animal farm needs water, so I need to produce more water. Like, I need like 300 water before I can even touch anything there. Okay, that's gone. I'm gonna put you here now. So, I have to like constantly keep wheat in there. Okay, giants breeding, definitely not this, not giant bedding. Like, you still did not give me anything that gives something useful to me. Okay, what is this? Increase damage dealt by fairies by 100%, increase damage dealt by goose. Reward pending. When choosing a reward, your first reroll is free. Healer. 3 healer in your journal, upgrade your gaze. Now, like, I'm at max gaze upgrade, I can't use that. Every grunt unit in the battle gets a 2% boost to HP and 3% boost to damage from other grunt units. I have a lot of assassins. This is 12% upgrade. Yeah, and the best possible option we have, so... fairy damage and goose damage upgrade. Well... Sure, why not? And because this is the last shop, we have to spend... every single, let's say, point in money that we have. Yeah, let's get wheat. Let's get wheat. We will not live to see another day if we do not do this now. I need my gooses out, like, really fast. Wheat farm it is. Definitely wheat farm. I can't summon my best units. Unbelievable. Okay, turn my geese. Of course I need more. Of course I need more. I don't have enough water. Okay, I just need to put one V tier. V tier attack. Come on, mate. 25. That is, at least I'm gonna turn one of them. Wait, you can't? Why? Oh, because I'm over capacity. Well, not this time, I guess. Not this time, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna put this here and actually heal my units because I do not have confidence in my front line right now. Okay. Okay, alright, alright. Assassin Hunter, like, not really. None of these. I'm just gonna recycle you. Prophecy, let's see. Building upgrade, prophecy for established building. Actually, I'm gonna get this one first. Maybe I get a big old wheat upgrade. We cannot even use those denaries. Yeah, we will not even be able to use these denaries. So, no. Advanced production building, good. A unit damage upgrade, sure. Attacking 6 some phase, maybe I can get a little bit of... Actually, I need the artifact. We will not be able to do this, and I will not be able to even grab more units. So maybe the infrastructure is good. I'm gonna play safe here, so I don't lose many units before the boss comes. Receive 5 firework, building upgrade, spell building upgrade. Okay, what type of building upgrade? Wine or... Well, we have no use for the other one, so just let's take the wine. Okay, illusion choice no, increase badger's HP by, passive increase all production by, like, production speed is the last thing I need right now. I'm gonna get the HP for druids. Gold mine, clay, none of this I'm gonna reroll, give me wheat. Water is not that bad too. Yeah, I'm just gonna remove you and put this massive amount of water out. Okay, alright, alright. Can you? We can't. 1 second. Okay, it's time for you to kind of go bye-bye. Because I need my geese out. Well, last one. Okay, perfection. 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 Oh man, this is such a hassle. Like, every time you're just gonna do that. Okay, put 1 geese in. Produce this guy. Thank you. There you go. Much better. Much better. Now, put the geese back out. That is gonna be a problem. That is not good. Yeah, like, I have to, like, there's a bug about this. Like, they need to change this thing. Like, you cannot produce the geese that you want. Alright, I want my griffins out too, but even if I have them out... Like, I cannot replace anything else here. These are good units, but badger... Like, they become really good after they shapeshift. Should I put them instead of my assassins? What's your damage? 40 damage. Yeah, these are too expensive, but they will take like 100%. And they will take all of the upgrades that I have for everybody. So they're actually gonna not be that good, not be that bad. I don't have that many upgrades. Yeah, not worth it. I can't produce them. Even if they are out, I don't have the power to produce them. Oh man, so many things that I have missing here. And basically the main problem is that I do not have like proper, let's say, buildings. Okay, we use at least that, so let's put that out. Yeah, let's see what happens to these fellas. Okay, my front line just demolished everybody there. Oh my god, look at these guys. I'm gonna help him. I'm gonna help him by healing. Poor rider. Poor rider. Look at the HP of this rider. It just goes up, down, up, down, up, down. Nice, nice. That was okay. You know what's bad right now? Even if I take this, I will not have enough wood to, like, produce my units soon, so I need to take the sawmill. And I do not need any of these. Yeah. I literally don't need any of these. Wait, Dragon Bakery. Is it here? No. Arcane Warrior. Or ranged. Like, I don't even want my crossbowman, to be honest. Yeah, I guess arcane it is. It's like all of my units. HP. HP for arcane units. Okay, faster production. Definitely this. Okay, the moment this is out, I'm just gonna put down this. Come on. And I'm gonna remove you and put down a tree instead. Okay, we put both of those down. Sawmill here, so it actually gives bonus to everything. And then this. Magnifique. C'est magnifique, mon ami. Oh my god, these guys are gonna do so much frontline damage. Oh yeah. Yeah, we have not lost a single Goose Hydra, by the way. Yet. Passively increases spell damage dealt by 10%. No, not really. Worm Riders deal 100%. Troops are 40% cheaper to produce. Like, I don't even reproduce, yo. Let's get this guy. Yeah, it's like a basically free spell. Every time I summon one, it's just gonna go down. Ah, Central Gaze. Troops receive a 10% boost to damage, HP, and attacks. I'm gonna get this. We don't need Gaze anymore. Like, it's the almost end of the game. Concert. I need all of my production buildings. Tile enchantment. I don't even need that. Well, provide you with troop stat upgrade. Like, I can't use it. Yeah, I can't use it because if I do this, I will not be able to summon my units. Oh, wait. Actually, does any of my units even need wood for production? Oh, none of my units need wood for production. Oh, I was never been this mistaken. I can use the King's statue. Yeah, I can use the King's statue. That's the best possible option here. Okay, I like that. Okay, crystal metal, crystal metal. Metal. You can never have enough metal. Okay, I need to produce these guys. Thank you. And I am honestly just... Should I? Yeah, I'm getting my griffins out. Yeah, I'm just gonna get my griffins out. Even if I can't summon them, it's better than having these like puny archers that do 13 damage. Okay, how many can I summon? I can summon just one of them right now. Bad, bad. Bad, bad, bad. Okay, we have 2 griffins out at least. Back to business. Well, 3, because I'll need them. Yeah, this is the last 2 waves before the boss fight. Oh, I've actually never fought that guy. I don't know even what he looks like. A flower it is. I don't need any of these. And I can't use my money, so... just give me water. That's the only thing that I'm missing, kinda. Okay. Give me my last Griffon. Okay, Griffon out. Let me check Griffon. 440. Oh my god, I have so many enchanted dudes. They're just healing everybody. Nice. Okay, wood or wheat? I need wheat because I'm using all of my flour. But we're gonna need to like do this as well. Okay, now we're swinging it kinda, because we are coming to the last phase. Okay, I'm just gonna sell these. Yeah, we will never be able to put them down. Archery, I'm not gonna put this down. Yeah. You here, so I don't miscalculate anything. And I'm gonna put the tree here. Yeah, so every tree that I put down is gonna give one troop a boost of abilities. And we have limited time. Yeah. We have very limited time. Yeah, I think I can get at least one troop upgrade before that happens. Yeah, more trees. Okay. Until 500. At 500 I will... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I am gonna destroy this. Yeah. I don't have enough wheat to produce my units. I made the same old mistake again. Yeah. Spending all of your things before you should. Flying or champion? Flying or champion? Or riders? More HP for the riders. Okay, what do I want here? Give me trees, I guess. Yeah, I need to stop producing this too. Yeah, okay. Alright, we cannot use this anymore. Yeah, these are the last resources we have for the entire last fight. What do you need? Yeah, I can't use my wood. But if I can bring my hospital here, that would be nice. Yeah, I'm gonna take my hospital and put it at the center, because this affects this too. Okay, I'll have my troop upgrade soon. Okay. Oh, by the way, did you see? They just got one-shotted. Champions, grunts. Well, more damage for the champions. Denari trait. Okay, this is the last stand. Increase Flower Dragon's HP and attack speed by 30%. Receive that. Chance of producing a random extra. No. HP and attack speed for Dragon Ore. Troops are produced 20% faster. Gain 4 grapes. Each spell you cast has a 30% of being cast twice. No, none of these. Actually, Flower Dragon attack speed. Yeah, let's get that. Why not? Why not? It's worth it. I don't know. Maybe. Okay. Okay, now we are just where we want to be. But yeah, I need to actually keep it here because we need all of the wood that we can get. Yeah, I'm missing a lot of it. Okay. Okay, what do we give me? Gold, water, clay. Gold. I have more water. Okay, arcane warrior. Flying. Okay, definitely arcane. That's a lot. Grape iron reroll. Wheat. Definitely wheat. Okay, he's here. Oh my god, he's big. Okay, when this upgrade is over, I'm gonna remove this so this doesn't... Oh my god, it already used this. Oh, it already used that. Oh, wow. Okay, champion HP it is. Oh man, that is a big mistake right there. Yeah. It just ate up 200 wood that I could have used for summoning troops. Oh well, wheat is what we need. Wheat is what we need. Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Let me just put this there. Okay, let's see how much damage you do. Okay, we're doing good damage to him. he just summons venomous... Oh my god, venomous snakes and tornado. Okay, what? Oh, because he destroyed trees with the tornado, I was able to actually get 400 wood. Lucky. I got lucky there. Okay, I need to actually get my healers out again. Yeah, no matter what we do, we need to actually keep this guy working. Oh man, we're actually killing it. Oh, this is fantastic. I love this. Oh, Goose Hydra. Thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna summon you for the fun of it. Okay, I'm gonna slow him. Okay, good debuff, good debuff. Okay, I am not producing any units. That is dangerous. I am gonna put you here. Yeah, druids are not gonna work. Druids are not gonna work. Assassins, it is. Oh my god, thank you, Goose. Thank you for your sacrifice. And I am officially out of wheat. I am out of wheat. These are my last units. If you don't die, I am dying. Okay, good. Okay, we got this, baby. We got this. Threat level 3. Cleaned. Magnificent. Magnificent. And, well, guys, thanks for watching. And, well, if you liked the video, feel free to like the video. Arigatou gozaimashita. And thank you, Mr. Goose-san. Thank you, healers. Thank you, everybody. We finally have cleaned. Threat level 3. We have level 4 now. Oh, God. Oh my god, start with 150 gold depth, what do you mean? Okay, I'm going to cry. Bye guys, good night.